Hey all, and welcome to my cosy little recording studio here. Today we're going to have a look at a classic song, Waterloo. And there's a lot of history to this song. Let's bring up a little bit of information from my old mate ChatGPT, see what it's got to say. Waterloo was written by Benny Andersson, Bjorn, how do you pronounce that, Uwe, and Stig Andersson, and recorded by ABBA in 1974. With its irresistible glam pop energy and clever lyrics, comparing surrendering to love with Napoleon's defeat at Waterloo, the song launched ABBA onto the world stage when it won the 1974 Eurovision Song Contest for Sweden. It became the group's first international smash hit and marked the beginning of one of the most successful careers in pop music history. Quirky fact: ABBA wrote Waterloo specifically to win Eurovision, and it worked spectacularly well. In 2005, Eurovision fans voted it the greatest Eurovision song of all time. Even more surprisingly, one British judge famously gave it null points, proving that not everyone can spot a future classic. Let's just scroll down to the song sheet and have a look at it. We've got easy chords. And in the description below, there's a link to the Eurovision Song Contest video, which is fun to watch. I don't know how they fit into those little costumes. And then also a link to the actual musical recording. And I suggest you listen to that musical recording. And for the rhythm and strumming pattern, just listen to it. Pick up your uke, do a Z chord with your just fingers loosely across. And that reminds me to bring up my little chord diagram up there in the top right hand corner, chord image, just loosely across there, and then you can use it as a instrument to practice your strumming. So this particular song, if you listen to it, it goes 2, 3, 4, da-dum, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So my hand is going like that, like I'm shaking water off the fingers the whole time. Every now and then you might want to introduce a couple of stronger down strums or emphasize some up strums. And it's really about strumming as you sing. So as the words come out, as you're vocalizing those words, it can drive when you hit the strings to sort of match it. So, for example, if you listen to the song, there's a couple of beats in the bars as we go through the song that they emphasize. So if I was to do the first line, my, down, down, or my, down, and then pause for a little bit to give a bit of importance to that. My, at what? Then we start again on the D7 with the Waterloo. And at the end of the line, some of the lines there, promise to love you forevermore. And then it got that G7, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then ready for the Waterloo again. So you get what I'm trying to say. It's hard to teach. It's better just to sit and listen to the recording, do the Z chord with your hand up here and just practice the strumming, okay? Chord-wise and moving around the chords, it's pretty straightforward. I don't think you have much of a challenge there. Like I said also, in a lot of my videos, if you're watching this on YouTube, which you are, you can go to settings and slow the playback speed a little, bring it down a little bit so you can play along. If you're struggling with getting around the chords, slow it down. That'll give you more time to get around the chords. You know the drill. So that's just another little suggestion. So I think we might kick this off. You can see what I'm doing with the chords up there. You can see what I'm doing with the strumming down the bottom right-hand corner. And we might just have a bit of fun with this song, because that's what it's all about. It's having fun. And no one strums the same, right? Everyone's going to strum it a little bit differently. We sing it differently. We feel it. I suggest you try and move your body around a little bit, because it's a holistic thing to do to lock in the rhythm of the song and get your voice happening. If you're home alone, no one hears you sing. It doesn't matter if you can't sing in tune. Sing anyway, okay? So I'm going to start this thing scrolling, and I'm going to count you in. It'll be a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll get into that C strumming, okay? Good to go? Let's do it. C chord. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. put away. The history book on the shelf is always repeating itself. Waterloo, I was defeated, you won the war. Waterloo, promised to love you forevermore. Waterloo, couldn't escape if I wanted to. Waterloo, knowing my fate is to be with you. Whoa, 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 Waterloo, finally facing my Waterloo. My, I tried to hold you back, but you were stronger. Oh yeah, and now it seems my only chance is giving up the fight. Oh, how could I ever refuse? I feel like I win when I lose. Waterloo, I was defeated, you won the war. Yeah, Waterloo, promised to love you forevermore. Waterloo, couldn't escape if I wanted to. Waterloo, knowing my fate is to be with you. Whoa, 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 Waterloo, I'm finally facing my Waterloo. Whoa, 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 Waterloo, finally facing my Waterloo. Yay! How did you do? Like I said, don't forget, down below there's links. You can watch the Eurovision one, you can play along to the actual official audio version of it. Have a bit of fun with it. Let us know in the comments how it went for you. Okay, and also put in any suggestions for future songs you might like to have a listen to, okay? All right, cheers for now.